nice cabin?
Nobody right now. It belongs to my family. My father bought it many years ago. We used to spend our holidays here. Well, I haven't been here for a very long time.
And why's that?
Well, I guess the pace of work kept me away from things that I really enjoy, you know? By the way, I confess I have been thinking of coming here for a long time. To bring you here. Micaela, isn't this view like something from a movie, right?
Yes, it's beautiful.
Hey, speaking about movies, by the way, I found out that there's a lot of movies about Asperger's syndrome that have been made out there, you know? About people like you, I mean.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah.
Well, in that case, I'd love to check out those movies.
I promise I'm gonna find them all so we can watch them together, okay? It must be acknowledged that the world is just not prepared to understand such special people like you.
And what about you? Are you prepared to understand people like me?
I'm getting prepared to understand you completely. To understand your differences, your mysteries, your beauty. But that's giving and giving, Yeah, that's it. You teach me how to know you, and I teach you to know how the rest of the world is. Well, the rest of the people, the metaphors, the jokes, the double meanings, because you know that in this country, everybody speaks with jokes and double meanings.
Oh, I know that. That's why it's been so difficult. Doctor, don't you think that we should leave? Because I think it's getting a bit late.
No. I don't want this day to be over. Let's stay. Let's stay here. You haven't seen the cabin inside yet, have you? Let's stay here. What do you say?
Hold on, I don't understand. How is it that we're going to stay here?
Micaela, the sunset here is second to none. Hey, what's going on? Don't you trust me?
No, it's not that. No, you're perfect. To be with and to talk with, to be silent with.
Well then, and we will still have many things to talk about. Many silences. And as I said, you haven't seen the inside of this cabin.
All right then. Let's see inside the cabin, then we'll watch the sunset, and then we'll go back. Come.
You see now, Nella? I told you he was innocent. I told you.
Yes, I knew you were innocent of that crime. Well, nevertheless, you should talk to Renata a little bit more calmly, don't you think?
Of course. I'm gonna go to her office to thank her as well.
Now listen,
Yeah.
I want to hear the entire story.
Don't worry. We'll talk about it soon.
You're listening, aren't you? All this is good for your book.
Shall we go in? Let's go.
Hey, are you girls talking over here? By any chance, were you talking about Professor Lucho too? Oh, what a bummer. Oh, hey, look, Chatella, come here. Come on, let's go. Oh,
Hello. Listen, Shirley, honey. What were you doing coming here with Lucho? I suppose you met him on the stairs, didn't you?
We met at the police station, honey. I went there very early to visit him, you know? And we spent the whole day together, too. Besides, the professor and I are, like, getting closer every time, you know? Every time we're more infinite.
You don't say. You're infinite. Now that's nothing at all. Like me and him, who are much more intimate. Bye. Oh, Professor. I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Oh.
This way. Come.
Yes, of course. Of course. Hi. How are you? Oh. Excuse me. Come here.
Coming, my love. Oh, hey, look.
Hello.
Hey there, how you doing?
I'm great.
That's great.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying your stay? Are you having a
Very
good time?
Listen,
Yeah?
you know, this is the first time I've traveled abroad.
Yeah? Wow.
And when one is far away from home like this, without anyone I know around me, I feel like doing crazy things. You know what I'd like to do, Larry? I'd like to have a romance in Cartagena. Don't you know anyone who would be interested in a little...
Listen. Here, take this. If I hear of anyone for you, I can assure you, without a doubt, I'll introduce them to you. Excuse me, excuse me.
Look there.
All you men are the same.
There. To the door of your house, safe and sound.
Thank you. And full of jelly. My daughter loves jelly just as much as I do.
When will I get to meet her? I was promised a dinner, and I still haven't gotten one.
No, I know that. I know that I have that commitment with you. The thing is that I need time to get ready myself and not feel that my house doesn't make the grade, you know? In this country, image is very important.
And what makes you think that I want to have dinner with an image? I want to be with the most beautiful, sweetest, the most charming woman in the whole wide world. And with her daughter, who must be just as beautiful and intelligent as well.
Yes, she is. Thank you, Guillermo. Do you know what? You're totally right. It's best to let things move forward and let life decide whether we'll be together or not. Thank you for the ride. It's been quite lovely.
Well,
Why isn't he answering the phone? You're whipped, little girl.
Give up with that phone already. You've been fighting with him for forever now.
Yes, I'm trying to, talk to someone. How did the class end up going?
Well, it ended with Professor Lucho. As you can imagine, he's the issue of the day. Oh, but don't play the fool. Doesn't he want to answer the phone?
What makes you think it's him I'm trying to talk to anyway?
Well, because it's obvious. You don't lose your temper just like that for any old reason, so what is it? Are you already losing him? Oh, that's not good, Lucy. That's not good.
Carolina, come to my office, please. They're waiting for you.
Oh, what could Renata want to talk to me about? Daniel, just what are you doing here?
I'm visiting my own wife. What else? Although, obviously, it wasn't her I really wanted to see. Huh?
No, you've gone crazy. People here are big gossipers. I better leave right now.
No. Stop with the paranoia, will you, okay? I requested a patient called Carolina Toro, and they have no reason to suspect anything. Besides, I'm here to talk to my patient about her recovery.
Oh, yeah? What about it?
That your period of sexual abstinence expired.
Oh.
Exactly, let's see, 2 hours ago.
What a good memory.
Yes, wouldn't you like to celebrate your good news with me? Huh?
The truth is, that sounds very tempting, Doctor, but,
Yeah.
let me remind you that this office belongs to someone just like you do, and that person doesn't like her things to be touched. I don't know if you
Yes.
understand that, do you?
Yes, the thing is that Renata isn't at the academy right now, so you don't have to worry, okay?
Oh, she's not?
Don't you think it would be fun to make love here? Huh?
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, you finally answered. I've been trying to call you for hours.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm not in Caracas and the signal dropped out. I'm sorry. I didn't have time to tell you.
I've been trying to call you, and I kept getting voicemail. Did you get lost?
Wasn't it what you wanted last night? For me to get out of your life? Because I'm your best friend's father?
You're a psychologist, aren't you? Don't you know that when people say those things, it's only lip service? I want to see you. Can I see you? Can I come visit you?
Yes, of course you can. Sure, all right. Of course you can. Big kiss.
Big kiss. I love you. Bye.
You're gonna see, Maruja Pacheco. You and Guillermo will be the love story you once were again.
Cabernet Sauvignon. The most symbolic grape in the world. Of French extraction. Although this wine is from Chile. The capital city of Chile is the same as your name, Santiago. Well, okay, Caracas. Santiago León de Caracas. And Santiago of Cuba. There's also Santiago de Compostela, named after the apostle. And also Portugal has 27 places with your name.
Seriously?
But well, there are many famous people too. There's Santiago Marino, who fought with Bolivar. Santiago Calatrava, who was a Spanish architect who was famous for his bridges. Santiago Ramon y Cajal, Nobel Prize winner for medicine in 1906. Anyway, your name is very well liked because it translates to God will reward you in heaven. You're ardent, you're loving, you love company, being with people. The meaning of your name is what changes it.
I've never heard so many lovely things said about me.
They're not about you, they're about your name.
Excuse me. For a moment, I thought you were giving me a compliment. Let's see. What about you, Micaela? I don't know how many towns are named after you, but I do know your name comes from the Hebrew. God is just. And I couldn't agree more with that. Because to know you is to see that God was just in giving the world such beauty.
Excuse me, Ava, get up. I need to talk to you.
Oh, no. Not if we're going to fight again. No, I'm sorry.
Look, Ava, you know who took my apartment from me. It was Polanco.
No. This has gone way too far now. This is just what I need. For you to accuse a millionaire of being a thief.
You don't know
oh
what kind of cockroach that man is. But I'm not going to waste my time explaining who he is either. Because in the end, I'm always the one who ends up looking like the crazy bad guy.
Well, of course, because you are the crazy one here. It's thanks to your outbursts that we're like this.
Outbursts? My outbursts? You're the one replacing me with him.
All right, that's enough for today. Enough for today, all right?
Both of you will regret it, Ava.
Come on, make love with me, won't you?
Look, Daniel, stop. Hold on. Everything has its limit. We've had enough fun. Let's go while we still
it's
can.
not just
Come on.
fun. No, I'm serious, really.
Oh.
I really need it, okay? Look, I miss your mouth, your kisses. I miss your skin.
But
your
stop
smell,
saying
yeah.
that. Well, listen,
What do you want? You want me to say you don't drive me crazy?
Uh-huh.
Huh? That I don't like you? Huh?
No, but look, remember that I'm strapped.
Okay.
At least lock the door.
Yes, of course. But doesn't it turn you on, all this? All this adrenaline rushing through your body?
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Can you please tell me what exactly is going on?
Doctor, I think that...
No. Don't do that. Don't do that, Micaela. Don't do that. Don't think, okay? Only feel. Just feel, please. I don't care about anybody else. Just let me tell you. Let me tell you, my love. Like this. How does that feel? My love.
No, let me go!
Micaela, what's the matter? Did I do something?
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Micaela.
No, don't you touch me! Don't you dare lay a finger on me!
Micaela, calm down. I'm not. Micaela.
I told you not to touch me! No, don't touch me!
Micaela, wait! Micaela, where are you going? Micaela, hold on! Micaela, hold on! Micaela. Wait, Micaela, what's the matter? What's the matter? What can I do?
No, don't get any closer. Don't touch me. Just leave me. Don't touch me. I need quiet.
All right. I'm moving back now. It's okay.
So tell me, what are you doing in here groping Carolina?
Please, Renata, what are you saying, huh? I was in the middle of a consultation.
Yeah? So then has this office become a clinic for you to see your patients now?
No, this is my wife's office, and it's the last place in the world in which I would meet up with a lover. I mean, it's like a fishbowl. But besides, if we're here, it's because of your pupil shock and urgency, because she came in with a sudden pain in her breasts. Isn't that so, Carolina? Go on, tell her.
Yes. Yes, it hurts pretty badly, Renata. I think I've got an infection.
An infection? Oh, no, but that's a real emergency. You should take her to Infinito and see her there.
No, I still don't know what it is, Renata. I still don't know since you interrupted me. And Mrs. Toro, I recommend that you go ask for an appointment with Selena as soon as possible, okay? And my wife is right. This isn't the place for
But
consultations.
don't put off having this issue looked at because this is serious. And they're so lovely. I wouldn't want you to be suffering or feeling badly at the parade.
No, Renata. I'm going to my class. Don't worry about it. Excuse me for the bother. Same to you, doctor.
Actually, you know, your job isn't as easy when you have such a jealous wife.
Come here. I want to introduce you to a group of extraordinary friends of mine. She's from the London Festival.
Oh, how do you do?
Very well.
Wow, great.
And here, this is Mr. Pierre the Biarritz from France.
Enchanté, Monsieur Pierre.
That's right.
Yeah, and now, right there is Piero from the Venice Festival.
Oh, come andiamo,
Molto
Piero?
bene.
And
Tutto
this-
bene?
Tu sei
Oh,
bellissima.
grazie, grazie.
And this here, this is Bendito. He's an amazing Puerto Rican journalist.
Pleasure to meet you. Bendito, what a handsome man you
pleasure.
were. How are you doing?
Very well, very well.
Hello.
Hey there, Kayla.
Listen,
Hmm?
Willie told me that you're getting a divorce. How does it feel?
How does what feel?
Getting a divorce, of course, you know. I just
What?
imagine that you and the doctor got married thinking you'd be together forever and you have a daughter together. I imagine it can't be easy for you, you know?
Kayla, honey, I'm sorry, but, you know, I'm still trying to process the whole idea. I'm still shocked by the divorce thing, you know? And another thing, excuse me, but, I'm working. I don't think it's the right time or the right place to talk about this. Can we change the subject,
you're right.
please?
I'm
Okay?
sorry.
Don't worry.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Me. Join me in the powder room. At least I have to admit you took my bad mood away.
I finished my French homework. I mean, Stephanie.
Très bien, Danny. Très bien.
They're so sweet, aren't they? My dad has such an eye for detail.
Yes. Yes, the thing is that your dad, for having such an eye for details. Anyway. Please, honey. Danny, could you come sit on my lap? I want to sing you a lullaby.
Oh, Mom, I'm a big girl now.
Honey, please, Danny, come here. I'm your mother, and I'm telling you to. Come here and let me sing to you. Oh, you're a big girl. You're so little, my baby. Oh, come on, let's play. Oh, Liz, you're so beautiful. Yes. Oh, na, 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 na. You like it? Oh.
Doctor, I want to go back home now.
That's fine. All right, Micaela, but you need to let me help you out here. Do you remember our conversation from earlier? Huh? Micaela, please, we need... Huh? Micaela, we need to help each other to understand each other, you know? Please tell me, what? What did I do wrong? Why are you like this?
Doctor, please, I want to go home. You just need to take me home now. I'm asking you to take me home, please.
All right, Micaela. I'm gonna take you home now. Let me get the car keys and then I'll take you straight home. Okay?
I'll wait for you here.
Y si encaramos por fin tantas ganas de ser los testigos de nuestras mañanas, yo por mi parte estoy dispuesto a desnudar mi pensamiento.
Can I ask for something? Don't get lost like that again, okay?
I swear to you that it wasn't intentional. My mobile phone was on the entire time.
But I kept getting your voicemail every time I called. Actually, I was scared. Not just from insecurity, but also the certainty of loving you.
What's that? Where does that certainty come from? Because until last night, it was nothing but uncertainty.
It comes from the anxiety of not knowing about you. From my pain when you didn't answer my calls. And for the record, I'm not jealous. I swear I'm not, really. But it bugged me that you took seriously the idea of us not seeing each other.
It bugged you?
Well, you know what I mean. I was afraid. I was afraid that you'd taken my proposal so seriously without even discussing it.
Well, I have to admit to you that that the idea did cross my mind. I'm also a little troubled by the fact that you're my daughter's best friend. And the idea of taking a step back crossed my mind. So I could think.
Huh. That's the reason you left today. So you could think.
Mm-hmm.
And where did you go?
I went to my past, to my memories. In the end, that's all that remains for us. One's life is full of memories.
And where did you get such fantastic tea?
From a lovely news store nearby. But forget about the tea and tell me the story.
Well, you know, honey, the gentleman never stopped being gentleman. And Guillermo has always been like that, you know.
Oh, he's so sweet. We went and visited every place we had been on our first date. It was wonderful. He took me sight by sight everywhere.
Of course, of course. Listen, honey, the two of you were born to be together, and that's the end of the discussion. I'm serious. Now, can I
You're
have more
so
tea?
funny. But
I mean
listen, Nella. Now you...
That's fine, thanks.
You know that he's seeing another woman, don't you?
Did he tell you that? Did he tell you something? Because that
No.
would be so tacky.
No, he didn't tell me. But what he said was that they were having problems, that things are getting bad.
Ah, yes. If you take out your calculator, honey, listen. Bad relationship for the couple, plus a trip to Colonia Tovar for no apparent reason is equal to you living happily ever after.
Oh, Nella, do you think?
Of course I do, honey.
Then I'll think I'll have a drink to celebrate.
We have to. Do you have a bottle there?
Oh,
Open
yes.
it. Open it. We're drinking to you and to Guillermo and to me and Saturno, making all kinds of wonders happen in bed. What do you
No.
think? No. I tell you, that man is
Okay, so
my
give me
love.
all the
It turns
details.
out that, I'm shameless.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Okay, I ended up going to his house.
Here I come. I'm coming in now. Okay, here I am. Look, I announced myself because you never know when you might be met with a little surprise. Here, big guy. 3 cheese pies are for you from my
That's
mom.
wonderful. My mother-in-law is worth her weight in gold.
Hmm.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Listen,
What is it?
my aunt told me that Ava and you are informally breaking up. Is that true?
Yes. Yes, it is, Shirley.
Hmm.
In fact, I'm going to have to leave tomorrow.
Oh, yeah? And how come? What about the apartment you bought? By the way, you didn't even bother to show it to me.
It's a long story. The deal ended up falling through. Mysteriously. It has another owner. And I lost it.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Well, Nene, you'll be all right in time. You're probably just going through a phase.
Oh,
You'll
Lord.
talk soon and sort everything out.
Sort everything out, Shirley. Your sister suddenly became somebody else. I never thought she could be so...
Oh, Nene, if I could only tell you.
What?
I mean, it's only an expression. If I could only tell you, but I have nothing to tell you.
My goodness. The popular one here isn't Shirley. I think it's you. A new cell phone, and you're already inundated. Sending and receiving messages like crazy, aren't you?
Oh, come on. I don't care who sees us. Yes, but why do you care?
My love, no, don't, Micaela. No, please don't go, please. Don't go like this. Micaela, you didn't say a single word the entire ride back here.
I had nothing to say.
Won't you even help me understand what I did that was so wrong? Micaela, maybe maybe it was all a bit too sudden, you know? I suppose it was a mistake, moving to the next level quite so soon. More intimate. Micaela, listen, if that was the problem, I beg your forgiveness, all right? All right? Everything happened so suddenly, you know? Everything was so special. Everything... Micaela, the sea, the beautiful sunset, our conversation. I'm really so sorry, Micaela. Please forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive, Doctor. It wasn't you. It wasn't your fault. The problem is me.
Micaela, please don't.
What's the matter, honey? What happened? Do you want a pie?
Nothing's the matter. I don't want anything. Nothing happened.
Oh, Mika, what happened?
No, don't touch me.
Is that Micaela? Oh, you're finally home. Micaela, don't make me worry like that. I kept calling, and you wouldn't answer the phone or anything. What happened?
No, Mom, leave her alone. She's having a crisis.
Crisis about what? What's wrong, honey? What is it? Did something happen? Mika, what happened, love? Was it at work, on the bus? What happened?
The problem is love, Mom. The problem is that I'm no good at love.
Honey,
No.
come on.
Hello?
Thank you. Thank you for having me over at this hour.
You're welcome. Mwah. Hello, Santi. Come in. Sit down. Come in. All right. And how do you leave things with Micaela?
That's it. I don't know. I don't know what to think. You can't imagine how puzzling everything was with her.
Listen to me, Santiago. You can never forget that Micaela is a person with, well, a special condition, all right? She deals with other people in other ways, different approaches. You can't blame yourself for that.
I don't blame myself, Carla, but I'm terrified that she could think that I wanted to take advantage of her, that I wanted to force her to do things that she didn't want, that...
Hey, I have some news. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen, Santiago. Listen, are you aware of the trouble you've gotten yourself in? Are you aware that this is the first of many unexpected reactions that she might possibly have?
Yeah. And I'm willing to face them. Listen, I refuse to believe that her condition prevents her from loving and being loved and from expressing herself. Carla, I really care for that woman. With all of my limitations, but I care for her more than you could ever imagine.
Well, in that case, this is serious, Santiago. It's very serious because if you want to obtain her love, you'll have to throw away everything you were before. You'll have to start over from zero. The two of you will have to, establish codes between yourselves, new codes for love. And you'll have to forget the man you were. Do you know why? Because Micaela's biggest rival isn't Gala. It's herself.
And just for the record, I'm going to sleep here tonight only because you told me to, but tomorrow, Willie, tomorrow things will change.
Gala, my dear Gala, it's only 2 nights, no more. And besides, you'll be working the entire time you're here.
Yes, you'll be very busy.
Go change your clothes or whatever you need to do. Instead of grumbling behind me all the time, what a pain you are. Oh, I imagine that you're going to sleep, of course.
Of course.
Good.
From here, I'm going straight to bed because I have work to do. Tomorrow, I have to schedule the press conference early in the morning. Listen. Hey, look at me. Cartagena just adores you. It adores you. And thanks to who? Huh? I'll make your life much better. God bless you. Mwah. Okay, and you, cutie, don't worry about anything, okay? Just leave that.
Hey there, hey there, hey there. Sweetheart, try to control your drinking, please. You know what's disgusting? A woman who always has booze on her breath.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure. But why does it even matter, boss? I mean, when the man I lust for won't even look at me, he won't be smelling my breath.
Oh, I'd better call Santiago, otherwise he's gonna think that since I'm in Colombia, he's allowed to cheat on me.
Just like you were doing a little while ago at the swimming pool, huh?
What did you say?
The sin of the day isn't going to be vanilla, but chocolate. Oh my God, what again? How annoying. So now what? What are you doing here?
Well, I was on my way home and I walked past that Moroccan restaurant where you once had dinner with the doctor, and I remember you loved the food. And so I decided to bring you what you ordered that day.
Ah, yes. No, you couldn't possibly remember that, you liar. Let's see now. Oh my God. You're very sweet as well as very observant. How wonderful.
Both of them are for you. I hope you enjoy your meal.
Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Why'd you bring this?
Well, because I knew that today is your housemate's day off, and she's the one who cooks. Have a good night.
What a detail for him to remember. Oh my God, I love it.
Don't laugh at me. I'm serious. Don't laugh.
Okay.
If it were the other way around, you would have reacted 3 times worse. I know you. If your office is sacred, Daniel, in that case, then my office is as well.
Renata. Honey, stop. I've already apologized 1,000 times, okay? What do you want me to do? This is what I do.
So with our profession, which is the image, Daniel, the national favored pastime, the entertainment, the sport in this country, you know what it is. It's gossip, and we've already have enough scandals about the Academy for you to be adding another one for free.
Okay. I got it. I've apologized. I promise I'll never do it again. Let's calm down and relax, okay?
Oh, but it's not just about me, you know.
Okay, I hear you.
The thing is that this girl, Carolina, and I could be at each other's throats. It would be terrible because she also has a truly promising future, you know?
Perfect then. Nothing happens, so in that case, why don't you and I go and take a bath and give each other massages?
Oh, I'd love to do that, really, but I can't. I just can't. I have a lot of things to do. I have to make the house spotless and have everything ready for tomorrow night because I've invited Carolina to have dinner with us.
What's that?
Yeah. Don't you remember us talking about dinner? When you were getting the car, well, I invited her. And listen, she came up with all of the excuses. But you know me, I convinced her, and that's it. Is there a problem?
No problem at all.
Well, it's a real pity that you don't get along with her husband, because it's certain that she'll bring him. Hey, can I get some tea, please?
Thank you for picking me up at the academy, because I'm almost ruined by having to take cabs all the time since I can't drive.
Well, recover soon, Carolina, you hear me? Because this won't be every day. Because I'm a pretty busy person myself.
Well, I would appreciate it if tomorrow night you wouldn't be on call. I promised we would have dinner at Renata Volcan's house, and you can't say no.
Are we going to have dinner with the idiot who operated on you? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you bringing me into this, knowing I'm a very busy person?
Yeah, it's always the same story. Well, I'm sorry, but I couldn't say no and offend them, all right?